right, we are gonna have a protein coffee this morning. I'm just gonna add in my coffee, and I'm gonna use one of these Premier Protein shakes. I really like the vanilla ones for iced coffee. Alright, we are just having a protein coffee this morning for breakfast. We're gonna have a little chat this morning because we need to talk about the eyebrow thing. Obviously, I've been a little MIA for the last like 2 weeks because I decided to tint my eyebrows, and as you know, eyebrow tint has PPD in it. Well, I had a really bad, severe allergic reaction to it, and like my face really swelled up. If you saw the picture, if not, I will insert a picture here. It was really bad and it looked scary. So I could not film, and I was on like meds, and like I was just like taking steroid medication for that. So I did not work out last week or track, and I did not film. So it was really just last week. It was not 2 weeks, it was just 1 week. But yeah, and then this week, oh no, it was 2 weeks, I think. No, it was just 1 week. Yeah, it was just 1 week. And yeah, I did not film during that because I was looking crazy. So sorry about that, guys, but I'm back to normal now. The funny thing about that week is I didn't work out, and I don't think I was not eating healthy either. Like this past weekend, like I ate lots of bad stuff because of the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna try to do better this week, obviously. But yeah, last week I ended up actually losing weight. I got down to like 174. I'm not really sitting at 174 now because of the food I ate over the weekend, but I was really surprised about that. But probably had to do with like the fact that like I was not eating a lot and I was sleeping mostly because I was so sleepy because the meds made me so tired. But yeah, I do have some exciting news though. Okay, so Nathan and I, as you know, we were looking for a place to rent somewhere else because we wanted to move out of our apartment complex and rent a house. We found a place, and we are going to be moving on March 1st, so I'm super excited about that. I'll include a couple of clips for you here, but just know they were replacing the carpet in these clips, so it looks a little messy, but it's a pretty nice place. It's going to work for what we need it for, at least for a year before we buy a house. So yeah, I'm super excited. It's in a nice area of town. There's like a nice walking track over there. It's just gonna be so freaking nice. I cannot wait. So yeah, I am excited to bring you guys along with that journey, and I'm going to purchase a vlog camera for when we move in, so that way I will have that to start filming with. I just didn't do it before now because I feel like with the lighting in this apartment complex, it really wouldn't have made a difference if I had that camera or not. So I'm gonna have a camera, so content will be crisp and just like a lot better for you guys as well. So yeah, I am trying to get back on track this week though. I would really like to, also I had my in-body scan done. Honestly, I didn't have a great experience with the guy at that in-body scan, surprisingly. I normally don't have any issues, but like, I normally don't have any issues at my in-body scan, but this time I did. It seemed like the guy just really didn't want to be there, and like he wanted to go home and was trying to like, I don't know, really push a program on me, and I wasn't trying to pay for it. But I did find out that I gained a pound of muscle mass, so that's exciting, and that was literally just from January basically. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully I didn't lose that with me like under eating all last week, but we're getting back on track today and getting our protein in. And also I purchased some creatine and some glutamine, so I'm going to be stacking those two together and taking those. I'm going to have to obviously start over with the loading phase. That could also be another reason why I lost some weight last week, because I know creatine makes you retain water, and then like you kind of like bloat and the scale goes up, and then I had to stop taking it because of the meds I was on, so maybe that was a reason. I don't know. Anyway, excited about that. But yeah, things are looking up. So I just wanted to update you guys about where we are basically, and with the in-body scan and moving and all that stuff. So yeah. All right, we are making breakfast this morning. I'm gonna make a little hash bowl. So something that I've actually been doing a long time, since I did keto back in the day, I discovered that if you cook radishes like potatoes, basically chop them up and everything like you would potatoes, and season them like you would potatoes, saute them in in a pan. They taste a lot like potatoes, especially if you put ketchup on them. So I'm making a little hash bowl this morning with some radishes and some eggs, and then I'm gonna probably add egg whites with cottage cheese as well, just to try to get some more protein in there, because I've only got one of these cilantro lime Monterey Jack sausages left. So that is what we were going to be doing this morning. I'm going to chop these up and then go ahead and throw these in a pan. Okay, I'm going to throw these in my pan with some olive oil, and then I am going to add salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika, and that will season these up really nicely. But I'm not going to season them until I put them in the pan, because I think I've noticed that the seasoning sticks a little bit better if it's already in the pan when I put it on there. So yeah. All right, make sure you season them enough to change the color, so that way you get really good flavoring on there. So after these have been sauteing for a minute, I'm going to add my sausage into the pan, which is already cooked. So I've really just got to crisp it up a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to add the eggs, and we should be good. Okay, so I've added my sausage in here, and then I've got about 3 tablespoons of egg whites, 1 egg, and 2.5 tablespoons of cottage cheese that I mixed up here that I'm just going to pour in the pan. And then I'm actually going to add like 1 regular egg as well, like fried, because I like having that in my scrambles or like my hashes. So yeah, let's do that. All right, and this is how my little hash turned out. It looks like mainly eggs, but you can't really see the other stuff because it's all covered up. But the radishes are in there with the sausage, and yeah, it's just good. I didn't add any cheese, didn't really need any to me because of the cottage cheese. So yeah, just some Dave's Killer Bread with toast with some cream cheese, and yeah, this is gonna be breakfast. Also, I am going to be adding ketchup to this. I'm not sure yet when or like how I'm going to do it, but I might eat some of the eggs before I add ketchup, because I'm not too crazy about ketchup on my eggs, but ketchup with the radishes is just really, really good. So yeah, I'll probably add about 2 tablespoons of this ketchup, and this is just regular Great Value ketchup. No, it's not sugar-free. I don't really care if it has sugar in it or not. Truthfully, I think sugar-free ketchup actually has more salt in it, so I'm okay with consuming this one instead. But yeah, ketchup either way is not really that dense in calories, so should be good. It has literally been raining like this all day. Like, I already decided I wasn't going to go to the gym, but I was going to go to our outdoor, or our garage gym, and then just go to the fitness center and do cardio, but this crap is making me not want to do anything. It's already 3:30, and I normally leave at 4, so I'm really hoping that it lets up before 4 o'clock, so that way I can at least walk out to the garage gym without getting soaked, and then go to the fitness center at the apartment complex instead, and at least get into cardio that way. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with. Alright, we made it out here. We're gonna bust out this arm workout. We may not do any cardio today. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go to the leasing office after this and do cardio, but yes, we made it in here, so we're gonna do it. Okay, we did functional strength training for 35 minutes and burned 138 active calories. And we also did the elliptical in the fitness center for 20 minutes and we burned 173 active calories. Man, that thing kicked my butt today. I always feel like the one in the fitness center for some reason hit such a good workout in. Alright guys, today's dinner is Mississippi chicken with sweet potato. I have about 6 ounces of chicken here and about 288 grams of sweet potato. And I just put some shredded cheese and some sour cream and some butter in here, and I'm gonna put salt and pepper. But yeah, Mississippi chicken, if you don't know, is basically like Mississippi pot roast, but just with chicken instead. So yeah, this is dinner. Okay, for breakfast / lunch today, we are going to have some chicken salad sandwiches. If you've been here before, you know what this recipe is, but if you're interested, I have shared this in a previous video, so if you want to go back and watch one of those, you can see everything that's in here, but just a quick rundown. It has 1 can of ground chicken. It has an apple, some pickles, some dried cranberries, and some slivered almonds, and some salt and pepper, mayo, and Greek yogurt. So yeah, that's just a rundown of everything that's in here, but I'm gonna have 2 of these sandwiches with some 45 calorie bread today. Alright, this is gonna be a breakfast / lunch today. I may add some Quest protein chips just to get some more protein in there, but yeah. These Quest protein chips, by the way, slap. They are so freaking good. If you have not tried the hot and spicy flavor, highly recommend. So good. But yeah, so I'm going to add this to my lunch and have this as well. I'm just having a little iced chai tea latte today. Decaf, of course, before I go to the gym. So yeah, I love this. It's a cute little lower calorie drink that I like to make sometimes, but yeah. It is a leg day today, so we are about to do some legs. And then after this, we are gonna go to the gym and do the Stairmaster and then sit in the sauna. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, so we did functional strength training for 47 minutes and we burned 275 active calories. And we did the Stairmaster for 20 minutes and burned 197 active calories. Alright guys, this is dinner. Same thing as yesterday. It's gonna be the same thing all week. I've really been enjoying this, so I highly recommend making this recipe. Alright guys, for lunch today, super late lunch, it's like 12:34 or breakfast or whatever you want to call it. I have been so busy today, I've not had a chance to do anything because I am under a deadline working for work, so this is what we're gonna have. I'm fully anticipating also, because today is Valentine's Day, that I will probably be consuming some chocolate covered strawberries later, so just so you guys are aware. But yeah, this is all we have time for right now, so I'm like starving, so I'm about to slam this down and then get back to work. But yeah, this is lunch. Okay, so we actually are about to head to Walmart. I'm just gonna go get Nathan a little something because I know he's getting me something. I don't know about anybody else. I always get my man a little something for Valentine's Day, like just, you know, something he likes and then a candy he likes, just so that way, you know, he doesn't feel left out, because everybody says that Valentine's Day is about the girls, but Nathan and I typically don't even do gifts, but we don't really do gifts for anniversaries either, so I was like, well, we could do something for this Valentine's Day, especially because we didn't do anything for anniversary, so I'm gonna go get him a little something for Valentine's Day. But yeah. Alright, so I am having a Built bar and a glass of Gatorade Zero as well. I do have a protein shake that I have in the freezer that I am waiting for it to get cold that I'm going to be drinking too, because I just don't really have that much time today for extra things. And I already have dinner prepped, thank God, but it's just going to be one of those days, guys. Also, I was thinking about it and I don't feel like I gave you guys enough context on basically like the InBody scan. So basically, like, he was trying to like compare my progress from like all the way back to like August, and I didn't really want him to do that necessarily because, you know, like in the holiday months, obviously I was not doing anything for real. Like, I was doing things, but I wasn't being super consistent, and like he seemed like he just kept going back to that, and he was like, well, over the course of this time, you know, if you join a program, we would like to see that number come up and blah blah blah, and like your visceral fat level, and like just all these really things that, like, I get it, like I do want my visceral fat level to go down, trust me, which is why, if you notice, this week I've been eating like less calories than normal, because I'm just trying to see if like maybe if I get back, because my visceral fat level went down when I was in like the 171. So I thought maybe if I just get back to 171 and like continue to build muscle, then it will go down. But I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm even going to get another InBody scan done, just because of like the entire experience in itself. He was really just trying to sell me on their program to get a personal trainer, which from what he told me, what I'm doing is working, so like why would I need a personal trainer? Maybe to like make it work faster, but you know, I also have PCOS, so nothing is probably going to work really quickly for me, period. So I'm okay with it taking it slow and steady, but like I said, you know, I've been seeing really good results. Also, since I started taking like the creatine and the glutamine stacked together, like I feel like super freaking lean. Like I feel more lean now than I did when I was 169 pounds. So I really do feel like it's all, I don't know. But, you know, as long as I like how I look in the mirror and don't, you know, focus too much on the scale, then I'm a happy person. So I think I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Alright guys, and this is dinner again today. Seriously, like I said, every single day this week so far, this has been such a good dinner. I am totally going to make this again for a meal prep because it's literally just so good. Even Nathan loved this one. I made rice for him instead, and just like white rice, and he just loved it. So yeah, look what Nathan got me for Valentine's Day, guys. Lots of cute stuff. Okay, so yesterday we did have some snacks. I'm not gonna lie, I did, but obviously back on track today. Today is no longer Valentine's Day, and it is 65 degrees outside right now, which is almost unheard of in February. So I would never forgive myself if I did not take this time and go out on a walk. So I'm gonna go for a little outdoor walk, and then when we come back, we will make something for lunch/breakfast. Okay, so I've got one serving of that chicken salad left, so I'm gonna have just one sandwich from it today, and probably have to find something else. I feel like I haven't made anything like aesthetically pleasing this week, which is okay, because, you know, whatever, this is real life. But yeah, so if you don't see any like nice thumbnails on this video, this is probably why, or I might just use some recycled ones from a previous video. But I am gonna have to eat something else after this, obviously, because this does not have very many calories in it. I did get some new Built Bars in today, so I may try one of those. And also I have some like dumplings in the freezer, so I might make some of those for like an additional meal soon, because I do have to go to the gym today, so just so that way I get a little something in there. But yeah, I've really not been that hungry either. I honestly kind of feel like I might be getting sick, so I'm about to drink some emergency to try to prevent that. But yes, this is lunch. All right, so for a little snack, I'm gonna have about 8 of these kimchi dumplings, and I've got them right here. I just cooked them in my Instant Pot. They look really good. Super excited to eat these. And then some soy sauce on the side. But yeah, this is a little snack. So I got some new Built Bars in today, and I've never tried this kind before. So I'm gonna try these today, but I didn't realize this one only has 15 grams of protein. The other ones actually have 17. So that's a little disappointing, but I mean, what is, you know, 2 grams, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna have as a little snack today before we go work out. I'll let you guys know how this is. Okay, so today was chest day, so we did 30 minutes of functional strength training, and we burned 106 active calories. And then we did the Stairmaster for 20 minutes, and we burned 192 active calories. Alright, so this morning we are going to have my go-to lazy girl breakfast, which is just some protein oats. I say lazy lightly because you do have to cook these, but you could prep them the night before. But yeah, super hearty breakfast / lunch. I'll probably not eat anything else till dinner, honestly, because this packs a punch when it comes to calories. But these slap so hard, and they keep you full for like ever. Like, so good. Highly recommend. Okay, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat all this, so I ate basically half, so I'm going to half all of the macros and everything, and then I'll just eat the rest of this tomorrow morning for breakfast. But it's the protein, guys. You just can't overeat on protein, I feel like. And this was like a lot. Of course, the bowl was full too, but yeah, the protein in this just fills you up so freaking fast. Like, no matter what, you just can't finish it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and half the macros on this, so, yep. Okay, so for lunch today, we were really, like, running low on things. So I'm gonna use some cream cheese, some tortillas that have been expired for a long time, but they smell fine. So, you know, as long as there's no mold on it visibly, then I think it's fine. So we're gonna use these, and then some turkey breast that has not been opened, so this is good. And then just make those little roll-ups that I made in the past and cook them in the air fryer, and that's what we're gonna have. And probably some like Quest protein chips to go with this, but yeah. Alright guys, this is my little snack. These are just like some everything bagel seasoning pinwheels that I cook in the air fryer, and they're super low in calories. Like for just like 2 of them, it only has like 200 and something calories. It's not bad at all. So yeah, this is what we're gonna have for a little snack. I thought I was gonna have some Quest protein chips with this, but I actually decided against that because my calories for today are already kind of high, and I am gonna drink a protein shake, which is gonna have 115 extra calories. I mean 150 more calories, so that way I can hit my protein goal at least. But yeah, this is a snack. This is the last dinner of the week. Like I said, this was an amazing meal. I've said it like every day this week, but you guys know. Yep, dinner. Okay, so it's actually Saturday now, but I realized I forgot to close out this vlog. So that is everything that I ate this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.